What you're saying, Liz, is not enough. Just write it off like a prescription drug. You've been fussing how we never touch, but who can bother with this kind of fussing when we've been walking this line? Frustrated, outdated, what's on your mind? Truthful this time, all on the line. Try trading me places, what would I'm fed up. What you're saying, Liz, is not enough. Write it off like a prescription drug. You've been fussing how we never touch, but who can bother with this kind of fussing? This kind of fussing. This kind of fussing. I've been loyal, you've been drunk, playing victim to.
Time to take your seat. And Manchester City are the champions.
You'll never stop this game. I will never let you go.
I'm here. It's Nottingham Forest versus West Ham, folks. Super Sunday has arrived to you. We've got a 2 o'clock kickoff at the City Ground where we see Nottingham Forest take on the Hammers. If you are watching stream on a replay, then please do make sure that you are leaving a like on stream and hitting the subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much to every single one of you who have joined us here live today. I do appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you viewers, you know. Honestly. I swear. Because every viewer on YouTube counts nowadays. Do make sure that you hit the subscribe button because we are 16 subscribers away from 400. I know. Who can believe it? So I'm going to get Sky Sports up and running and ready to rock and roll, boys. Yeah. And we have 16 comments. I am going to go through to those right now. So we've got Fraser in the house. He says, hi. Let us all laugh at United. Absolutely, Oliver and Fraser. The goat, sir, of course. We love goat, sir. He's the goat. The goat of the house. The goat, sir. He is the goat. He just is a goat. There is nothing more to say other than he is the goat. I don't want to watch Kilmarnock versus whatever you want to call it, by the way. I want to watch Super Sunday Premier League. So get it right. And oh, why are my AirPods not on? stupid things. Switch on. Thank you.
With more electric car charge points coming to Shell forecourts near you, the UK is ready for
There we go. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I need to post the links. No, 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 no. Should I post the links? Yeah, I will. I'll post them on Twitter right now for you. Where are my links? I want my links. I will be with you in a second, folks. I just need to post my links so I get views. I'm already sweating. There we go, I've tweeted it. And now I can focus on you lot. So welcome aboard, it is Super Sunday. We have the Hammers, who are visiting the City Ground. And we're going to take a look in a moment at today's team lineups. I'm full from our roast dinner. I won't be needing any snacks, I don't think. Not at least till half time. Ah! Yeah, no teasing me, I've had a roast dinner. It's a rarity on a Sunday for me. I don't really like roast dinners that much, but I've had one today. Sunday lunch. So yeah. The poll is of course back in the Hammers. Is that a surprise? No, it's not. Because Forest are lost to Newcastle. They are a newly promoted side. In fact, the last time they were in the Premier League was 1999. So it's not much of a surprise to me that 67% of you are back in West Ham. Oh, I'm sweating. Fuck me, I'm sweating. New comments. Ryan choosing the house. Say it, Brian. Right, team lineups. Let's go for the lineups, folks. So, first, actually, we'll go through the fixtures. So, yesterday on Saturday Night Football, we had Aston Villa beat Everton 2-1 to my extreme disappointment in Frank Lampard's Evertonians. Arsenal 4-2 winners over Leicester. Not the result that I was after in terms of the scoreline, because I would have much preferred a finesse 2-0 than a scrappy 4-2. But I'll take it. It was indeed Gabriel Jesus on his home debut with the two goals to open up. It was an own goal from William Saliba, which unfortunately brought Leicester back into the game slightly. Of course, as well, there was a penalty call, but Darren England wiped that penalty away. And then afterwards, Granit Xhaka, just 2 minutes after Arsenal conceded their own goal, scored a tap-in to make it 3-1. Now, James Maddison got one back late on. It was poor goalkeeping for Ramsdale, you have to say. Lack of communication, lack of concentration. But then, yet again, 2 minutes later, Arsenal restore their 2-goal advantage. And in the end, it finished 4-2 with Gabriel Martinelli's late goal. Brighton drew 0-0 to Newcastle United. City 4-0 winners over Bournemouth. Southampton coming back from 2-0 down to draw 2-2 with Leeds. Wolves drawing 0-0 with Fulham after Fulham had a penalty call, which was given, but it was saved. Mitrovic's penalty was saved. And then to finish off the day, we watched Brentford batter, destroy, and totally drain Manchester United with a 4-0 victory. Here at the City Ground, though, we have Forest who host West Ham, and the lineups today are a little bit like this now. Forest have only ever won this fixture one time before, and that one win came away from home. They have never won this fixture at home, and they have only ever drawn this fixture 3 times. There has been 4 wins for West Ham. 3 of those have come at home, and 1 has come away from home. So in previous results, it's finished West Ham 1, Forest 0, Nottingham Forest 0, West Ham 2, West Ham 0, Forest 1, Nottingham Forest 0, West Ham 0, and West Ham 2, Forest 1. The lineups then. Dean Henderson is the goalkeeper of choice. Joe Worrell plays with Musa Niakate and Scott McKenna in a back 3. The midfield 4 of Orel Mangala, Nico Williams, Lewis O'Brien and Harry Toffolo. And then Taiwo Awoniyi, Jesse Lingard and Brennan Johnson playing in the front 3. On the bench is Wayne Hennessy, Julian Bianco and Steve Cook, Loic Mpesa, Cafu, Oliver Hammond, Sam Surridge, Alex Myton and Lyle Taylor. The Hammers begin with Lukasz Fabianski in goal. Ben Johnson plays with Aaron Cresswell, Kurt Zuma and Vladimir Sofal in a back 4. A midfield 5 of Pablo Fornals, Jared Bowen, Saeed Benrahma, Thomas Soucek and Declan Rice, the captain. Mikel Antonio, after doubts of due to an injury, is going to start the game. And on the bench is Alphonse Areola, Darren Randolph, Harrison Ashby, Manuel Lanzini, Flynn Downs, Connor Coventry, Maxwell Cornet and Gianluca Scamacca. Football and Darts TV is back in Forest. I am backing no one in this fixture because West Ham are London rivals, and of course, and then you've got Forest who, until they prove a point, I'm not going to back them. There you go, Jack Colback is ill. That's the reason why Mangala plays. Time then to see who will win at the City Ground. It's Nottingham Forest's first home game. I'm sure Lad Baby will be there. Now let's not forget Fabianski did get injured against Man City last season. He was replaced by Alphonse Areola after banging his hip and losing the feeling in his leg. However, he is fit to play today. No surprise they've got a championship commentator on this. Fucking Daniel, man. The heat is still very hot. Very high heats. So there will be some drinks breaks in this match. The only game that is not allowed to have drink breaks this game week is tomorrow's Monday Night Football due to it being a late kick-off. Shit! So the Hammers will get us underway at the City Ground. Our thoughts remain with Ukraine. That war is still going on, and we hope that it ends not only to lower the fuel prices, but also bring our world back to normal again. We are underway at the City Ground, and there's no scoreboard. Where is my scoreboard? I've put mine on, you need to put yours on, Sky Sports. Come on. There you go. Nico Williams' first involvement, and it was Ben Rama who was tracking. It's out for a throw. Jesse Lingard. The ball played in. Worrell. Referee points for a free kick. Cresswell line up a throw in here for West Ham. My prediction is 4-0 to the Hammers today. Rice heads it on as he rows, and Ben Rama concedes the throw. There's Awani. Got his head to it. Mangala. O'Brien. Toffolo will try to tee up Lingard. And Forest get the corner. So there's the set piece, and it was Mawanese who was trying to get his head to it. It's cleared away as far as O'Brien. This is Jesse Lingard. Turns away from Antonio. Completely fooled him. This is Toffolo. This is a good start by Nottingham Forest. Toffolo was the target. Instead, it was Jared Bowen who was picked out. And that's no foul. They've won the ball back, Forest. Lingard out for a West Ham throw. Well, they've stepped onto West Ham Forest. It's been a good start. What do we think of shit United, mate? It's a goal kick. The run forward there, that is a free kick. That's a foul. From Declan Rice. It's really naive. He just was crawling behind and then dips his leg out. He knows he's going to catch him and he knows that's going to be a free kick. It's really naive from Declan Rice. Nico Williams to take the kick. McKenna looking. It's a poor free kick. A complete waste. Well, the poll has changed. It's totally turned around because we've had 6 votes and Forest. Well, it was West Ham who were leading by 67%. Now it's Forest who are leading by 67%. Played through to, well, the aim was to get it to Jesse Lingard. It reached Vladimir Sofa was in the perfect place, and then Jesse Lingard makes a challenge which he knows he's not going to win the ball. It's a free kick. This is Antonio, and that's a foul. The nudge. Free kick. Well, with a tussle. Antonio wrestles away, and then there's contact. Does it need to be a free kick? Cresswell might have an open net here because I know that Dean Anderson's quite a shit goalkeeper. So it is Cresswell, and it's whistles over the top. You come back from 4-1 versus Doncaster with 5-4. What a performance by you then, mate. We've got Jay Bletcher in the house. Yo, what do you think about the new Forest signings? AK, how many people have signed? Have been signed. They've signed Jesse Lingard. I have been keeping an eye on the transfer window for Forest, I'm honest. And that's Lingard who went down. Challenged by Rice, and it's a yellow card for Declan Rice, shown by Rob Jones. Yeah, grabs his arm, goes down. It's a free kick. It's good refereeing because he did one of those earlier. He's done it twice. It's a yellow card. You've had your warning, Rice. Nico Williams is one. I don't know the other one. Oh, that's in. That's really threatening, and Fabianski had to make a super save. I don't know the other one, mate. Worrell. I've taken a guess. Worrell. Who do you think's going to win? Says Jay Bletcher. 4-0 West Ham. Here's O'Brien. He plays a ball in. And the header is claimed by Fabianski. It was Enkiata with the header. This is Bowen. And well defended. Who? Who's that? Oh, there's a shot from, wow, Awanese. I see. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a lovely ball in from Nico Williams, and Awanese, oh, heads it just wide. I won't fart at SRL, mate. I won't. I don't love Newcastle. My Arsenal actually beat Leicester 4-2. Quite frankly enough, we had 2 goals from Gabriel Jesus. One for Gabriel Martinelli, and also Granit Xhaka got on the score sheet as well. Williams, oh, he plays the ball in, but it's too heavy for Awi and East. I've always been an Arsenal fan, SRL. That's why every couple of days I re-watch the highlights of your stream when you got mad at Ketia in Chelsea 2, Arsenal 4. Why am I sad? We're second in the bloody league. What's so sad? What do I need to be sad about? A quick free kick from Bowen. Can I just say, Chelsea will beat you 3-0 today. Do you know why? Because guess who's going to be in for the hat-trick? Yep. Kai Havertz is going to get... No, yeah, Kai Havertz is going to get a hat-trick. I am back in Chelsea today in that 4:30 kickoff. Not because... Oh, Henderson, that's a huge mistake, but it's cleared off the line. It's not because of my hatred of Spurs. It's because of the table. If Chelsea win, Arsenal stays put. If you win, you twats, we don't. So, I'm back in Chelsea. And even so, no matter what, I'll always back Chelsea in that fixture. In fact, I'd take a draw as well, but I'm back in Chelsea. Well, you are living rent-free, that's right. Because we fucking hate you. And you're going to come to the Emirates and you're going to get smashed 5-0 because Jesus is going to bang them into Lloris's net. Jesus will be hyped for the North London derby. No, he's going to finish Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0. That's fine because right now I'm living in Torbay, so you won't find me at the local library. Kane and Son didn't even score last game. I'd be surprised if they did today, especially against a really good Chelsea side at the Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Your stadium's a fucking library, mate. We make noise. Should have heard us at Selhurst Park. We must have been making all the noise there. Well, Zuma was in trouble and that was a foul. That's a lovely ball in by Cresswell and Antonio was arriving, but Dean Henderson claimed it very professionally. Well, one back by Saeed Benrahma for West Ham. Our stadium is better than yours, mate. I swear. Your stadium's just a dump. I swear. And you have fucking NFL matches in it, which I think is a disgrace. Your stadium, I actually hate your stadium. It's horrible. I've been in there before, and it's overpriced. The food in there, the seats aren't even very comfy. It smells of drugs. and a load of old farts playing it. The Emirates, what are you talking about? Yes, and it smelt like drugs, it smelt like fart, and guess what? I don't like it because a bunch of old farts from God knows where, who are absolutely dog shit, playing that stadium. And your manager's a right old fart as well, Antonio Conte. Flip me, the amount of wrinkles on his face. It looks like a flipping... It looks like a flipping 60-year-old weirdo, Antonio Conte. Our stadium smells like perfume, actually. Mate, you'll be shitting your pants, yeah? Because guess what? You guys never play well in our ground. Well, last season they only conceded 3 goals from corners, surprisingly, and that's well dealt with by Dean Anderson. Look, I'm not going to argue with you. Your stadium's shit. Ours is great. And Chelsea will spatter you 3-0. Well, here's Brennan Johnson. Forward thrust for Forest. Ioanee's arriving, but it's straight down the throat of Lucas Fabianski, that cross. Here's Rice. It's a good challenge by Mangala, but it only fell for Soucek. Lingard with the press. Sure. Arsenal's goal difference, mate. You're going to fucking lose, mate. Watch. Yeah, you're going to lose 3-0, and your goal difference will be bantered. So, F you. Twat. Victory through fucking harmony, mate. You're going to lose. I don't care. You are going to lose to Chelsea. Brennan Johnson calling for the ball. And, well... yeah, delayed it. As soon as Brennan Johnson's calling, you have to deliver that ball. Because it could have been a chance for a goal. And it was delayed. And it's straight down the throat of Fabianski. Well... Oliver, why don't you tell this Spurs twat to get out of my stream, yeah, and go and get ready for that 4:30 kickoff, where Chelsea are going to absolutely smash Spurs to pieces. Thomas Soucek to Fornals. He thinks their stadium, who has a bunch of old farts playing in it, is better than our beautiful, little bit older stadium that does not smell like drugs, smells like perfume, has leather seats, and doesn't have old farts playing in it. You're not. Because at the moment, City top of the league, and you're going to get battered 3-0 by Chelsea. So Chelsea will come up into the top 3. We're going to stay second. F you. Oh yeah, I couldn't find any leather seats in your stadium. Maybe that's because it's a dump and all the old farts don't want to sit on there. Or maybe because Daniel Levy doesn't want old farts ruining his seats. I know. Just because you beat fucking Southampton doesn't mean you're going to beat Spurs at Chelsea, does it? No, because you want to make... It's because you've got old farts in there who you know are going to ruin your seats. Just because you beat Southampton 4-1 don't mean you're going to beat Chelsea. You're shit. We're better than you. So suck it up. You ain't going to win a trophy. You ain't going to get a European football next season. I guarantee you that. You're probably going to get relegated in a couple of seasons. We, on the other hand... So have we. We've got Jesus. Jesus is definitely a world class. Did you see his world class goal? Worldy. Saka's world class. Gabby's for world class. Ramsdale is not not world class, but he's definitely a good player. And if you've got that old fart named Harry Kane and that Korean little youngster who barely ever scores, gets a couple of assists every now and again, named Young-Min Son. Other than that, you've got Harry Winks, you've got flipping Dejan Kulusevski, who, by the way, is a blonde-haired little twat. Other than that, you've got no one. That's the reason why he looks so ugly then, isn't it? Because he's got ginger hair. I'm done with this argument. You're timed out. With the 27th minute here, it's still 0-0 between Nottingham Forest and West Ham. Because I was fed up with him. Fed up. He was pissing me off. Bit of peace and quiet now. Anyway, Irish wanted it to happen, so hey, Irish is getting in now. My mum plays better than Tottenham because your mum's name is Joe Mama, Spursy Bob. Love it. Here's Braden Johnson for Forest, and it's well claimed by Lucas Fabianski. A routine save, but an important one at the same time. So foul. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3. Chelsea 3, Spurs 0. Chelsea 3, Spurs 0. Yeah, Spursy Bob, you can listen to that whilst you're timed out. Mika Labano is in the house. Hello, Mika. How you doing, mate? Today I am, Mika, yeah, because Chelsea is taking on Spurs, and you know what? If Chelsea win, we're fine. We're staying second. Spurs win, we'll... No, I'm an Arsenal fan. Arsenal! I need Chelsea to win so we keep our second spot. If Spurs win, they overtake us. So it is vital that Chelsea hammer Spurs. I couldn't care less, mate. I couldn't care less. I'm bothered about my football club. And that game, in terms of that game, we require Chelsea to win. O'Brien, that could be troublesome. That's a free kick to Nottingham Forest. Have you been in there? Smells like drugs. Smells like drugs and a bunch of old farts playing it. And they've not got any leather seats either. It smelled like fucking weed in there, and there was no leather seats. So far with the shot, great block by Harry Toffolo, and Brendan Johnson's trying to get Forest forward. Now this is a big chance, it's opened up, and he was offside. Well, why not? The Emirates has got them, and I think it's really comfortable in the Emirates with the leather chairs. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about in the winter. In the winter, leather chairs are lovely. Oh. I agree with leather sofas, yeah. Leather sofas are horrible. I don't think that will happen. I think we'll finish 6th. As much as I want us to stay second, I think we'll finish 6th. By the way, any minute now, Spursy Bob will probably arrive back because his timeout's ended. So just be prepared for an argument. Kurt Zouma. Zooming around that pitch. This is O'Brien. We're in the 33rd minute here, and 78% of you are backing Nottingham Forest, and a 9 votes, only 22% backing West Ham. Started an argument, and McKenna, that's offside. Speaking of which, I don't blame you about the leather, actually. Fuck me. This chair's horrible to sit on today. It's just too hot, isn't it? It's just too hot. It's just too hot. It's a good job. It's a good job that I'm prepared for this kind of situation. Oh yes, you'll all remember this old stool. Oh, it's a bit high. It's a bit high. But I tell you what though, it's comfortable. All I need to do, just raise the screen up, like so. Yep, just raise the screen, pull this back, make the camera go back, and would you believe it, job's a bloody good un. Oh no, stay up. Panorama. Oh! Now how did that not go in? That's much more comfy as well. This stool is the perfect thing for hot weather because you don't want to be sat on leather in hot weather. It sticks to your body. So I am grateful that I've got this. I'll probably get back on the chair in a bit. But for now, just sit on the stool and chill. Because you know what? I've got this beautiful stand that'll raise the screen for me. Henderson with the clearance forward. Oh God, I'm sweating like a pig. Like a bloody pig in here. Oh God. This chair is great for like winter on, but when it gets hotter, it's harder to sit on. If that makes sense, Bowie. It's been months since I've had to use the stool. But yeah, this is the first time I actually sat in the studio with the stool up. Yeah, sweaty leather chair, Spursy Bob. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to finish watching Nottingham Forest versus West Ham so that I can get ready for the next stream where we watch Chelsea batter Spurs because Spurs get battered everywhere they go. Oh God, got to sort me. Bear with me. I've got to get my grips here. This is really high up. Because if you think about it, that one's all the way lower down here, and now I'm above everything. Oh. I can't fucking win. Oh, Antonio should have scored there. Game off Worrell. Yeah, I'll get Fraser to kick in a minute. Fraser! Kick the sodding. Kick the Spurs fan. Kick the Spurs fan. Kick the... Oh, shite. I've got to sort out this friggin' stool now. I've not got any wheels on it. That's the problem I've got. I need wheels, really, so I can adjust myself better. Oh, no. Go, close. We've got Reese Carter in the house. He says, what tea? Tea? It's 20 to 3. I'm not eating tea right now, and I've had a roast dinner. Oh, what team do I support? What team do I support? I support, well, if you can't see there, Arsenal! Arsenal, I sing! We're gonna win the league! We're gonna win the league! Vieira! 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 Saka and Smith Rowe! Whoa! Who's running down the wing? Who's running down the wing? Who's calling? Jesus, my boy! Tierney at the back, Gabby on attack. We're on our way to Champions League. 1, 2, 3. Tierney at the back, Gabby in attack. We're on our way to Champions League. None. Yeah, but he runs down the wing as well. Jesus is everywhere. He's one of them centre forwards that can do everything. He's a fucking winger. He's a fucking whatever. He runs down the wing. He runs from the centre. And he's non-stop energy. He was fucking still... He could have played 2 matches. And what a save by Fabianski to deny. To deny Nico Williams. I'm not talking about the religious God. I don't believe in religion. I'm talking about Gabriel Jesus. That's a really fast swinging corner from Nico Williams, and West Ham are on the counter through Saeed Benrahma, who is through here. It's Saeed Benrahma. He's got rising support. And Benrahma puts West Ham 1-0 up at the City Ground. It was well worked, and Saeed Benrahma has West Ham's first goal of the season and has West Ham 1-0 up at the City Ground. And there is no VAR are checking, but that's not a foul. The only thing that can disallow that goal is offside. It's very well worked on the counter. It is onside. And there is a VAR check in progress here. Robert Jones is going to the monitor. There's no goal. Oh, you dickhead ref. I want the goal allowed. No goal for Saeed Benrahma. And it does remain 0-0. I put it back to 0-0. We got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Tierney at the back, Gabby in attack. Arsenal on the way to Champions League. Nico Williams with a shot. And straight down the throat of Lucas Fabianski. You shit bastards! Ah! 3 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half, with the scoreline remaining 0-0. Joe Worrell plays it to Jesse Lingard. And now Braden Johnson. McKenna. Harry Toffolo plays to O'Brien. Oh, this is Jesse Lingard, and it's a chance, and it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. No! West Ham, what are you doing? You've just conceded to Nottingham Forest, you twits! F off! You can't concede to Nottingham Forest. I feel sorry for Saeed Benrahma having his goal disallowed. It's fucking 1-0 Forest. Jesse fucking Lingard. You twat. I don't know his name, sorry. It's whatever his name is. Abawobi, whatever his name is. The number 9. Fuck off. Steve Cooper's side lead 1-0 then. I am not a happy bunny. Cresswell. Half time. The shitty Forest 1. West Ham United 0. Saeed Benrahma's goal, I personally think it wasn't a foul, shouldn't have been disallowed, and then look at what's happened. Forest taking the lead, half time, it's the shitty Forest 1, West Ham United 0. I'll be back in 2 minutes to blow off some steam.
Your love is simple. Pick me up, you keep messing. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. You keep messing. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. You keep messing. I'm fed up. Just write it off like a prescription drug. You've been fussing how we never touch, but who can bother with this kind of fussing when we've been walking this blind? Frustrated, outdated, what's on your mind? Truthful this time, all on the line. Try trading me places, what would I'm fed up.
Right, at the break, it is the Shitty Forest 1, West Ham 0. I am not a happy bunny here at all because I totally did not want Forest to do this. It's a massive blow for the Hammers. And I think that West Ham have got a great manager in David Moyes, and I want them to be getting ahead, and I want them to be playing well against and getting results so that they can try and keep Spurs and teams like that at bay. But that's not the case, and that's the reason why I'm so angry at this, because when you've got a team like West Ham, you've got the quality in their side to play good football. You know, you want them to win so that they can keep teams like Spurs at bay and keep them away. And now they've just gone 1-0 down. That means, you know, that's 2 defeats in a row, and well, it's just really annoying because that has pissed me off because A, it was a poor goal to concede. B, I think the Saeed Benrahma's goal should have stood. I felt like there wasn't enough in it to be a foul, and I'm really pissed off. As much as they're a London rival, they can help Arsenal with their results, but this is not the case. They've conceded a poor goal after scoring one that wrongly disallowed, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm pissed off. 1-0 Forest anyway. So talk to me about that first half then, folks. What's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, stretch. Oh, no one wants to hear about your stupid concerts, Sam Fender. You're ugly. You've got an awful voice. Yeah, go on, Graham. You battering, mate. You're an Arsenal fan. You tell West Ham off. Go on, Graham. And look who's there again. Karen fucking Carney. Poor to concede. Poor defending. Shit. Why is Fabianski sat down? Why? Look. Sits down. Poor. Poor! You should be helping us out, not fucking losing to Forest. You should be helping us out. You should be keeping Spurs at bay. That's not the case. You're losing to Forest, West Ham. Sit up and win 2-1. Yep, and the goal was bloody disallowed, and then look at that, Forest still score. It wasn't even meant to be disallowed. Look at this, Benrahma, there you go. Never a foul. Never a foul. Oh, look at that. More or less, it's a foul on Benrahma. Rice plays a pass through. Benrahma slots it away. What's the problem with that? And Antonio wasn't even involved in the goal. He didn't get a touch. Nah. More than anything, before Antonio's little push, even though he wasn't involved in the goal, it should have been a foul on Ben Rama. The goal should have stood. It was either a foul on Ben Rama or a blooming advantage, in which case it should have been the advantage because Ben Rama scored. I don't get it. Oh, don't even start with me. Do not start with me. I am peed off because West Ham are one of the only sides that can keep Spurs at bay. And they're flipping losing to Nottingham Forest. They are losing to Nottingham Forest. And, well... thanks a lot, is all I've got to say. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. No, thanks a lot, because now you're not there to keep Spurs at bay. And now you could put our hopes of top 2 or top 4 or whatever at risk. So yeah, if we don't get a good result at the end of the season, I blame it on West Ham. Because what did West Ham do last season? They beat good sides. They beat Chelsea. They helped out. Do you know what? They got some results that put top 4 or even top 3 on a plate for us. We still didn't take it, but their results helped us out. They can beat Spurs, but no. Fuming. Because who else is going to be able to keep Spurs at bay? Name me one team. I don't think I can think of one. Yeah, we may be second in the table right now, but you look, it should be West Ham who are keeping teams like Spurs away from us. Absolutely shambles. Fuming. Anyway, the stats tell you that West Ham dominated the game. Actually, Forest have more or less 4 shots on target out of 11, 2 out of 8 for West Ham, 50.3% of the ball for Forest. It's basically 50-50 possession. 273 touches by Forest, 281 by West Ham. There you go, took too many touches. 172 passes by Forest, 171 by West Ham. 10 tackles, 6 for West Ham. It's just all... I shouldn't be peed off because I know that Chelsea are going to beat Spurs, but I am peed off. Because now... that lowers my confidence on maybe West Ham beating Chelsea or Spurs. If I see them losing to Nottingham Forest, how am I supposed to feel confident that they're going to be able to totally knock and rattle Chelsea and Spurs? I am fuming. Because that's the reason why I cheer for West Ham. Because you can rely on them to knock teams off balance. They may not be able to do it to us, but last season they did knock Chelsea and Spurs off balance. Now they're flipping losing to Forest, and guess what? At the moment, I don't feel like we've got a hope of them helping us out. They lost to Newcastle. And now they're at the City Ground and they're beating West Ham. West Ham, who should be knocking teams off balance to help Arsenal out. Do they not want to help us out anymore? Do they not? Do they not want to knock teams off balance anymore? Has David Moyes' attitude changed? Game plan changed? What's happening? Because last season, this team was really decent, as Mika's saying about Newcastle. But now, ooh, I'm at the City Ground. I'm going to concede a goal. I'm Lucas Fabianski. I'm going to sit down when I see a shot coming towards my goal. Once, yeah. Oh, get the women's football off. Yeah, thank you. Is magnificent. We know Micah Richards. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. Let's just move away from Nottingham Forest versus West Ham for a moment. Because later today at 4:30 we have a very big game. A game in which you would expect Chelsea to win, but at the same time it's a huge London derby. A huge London derby. So yeah, will it be Chelsea who win? Well, I mean, West Ham have completely and utterly scuppered any chance of keeping Spurs at bay. But will it be a case of Chelsea, maybe? And my music's taking for... There we go. So yeah, that one kicks up at 4:30. Chelsea versus Spurs. A fixture which will define game week 2, define the table. If Chelsea win, Arsenal stay second. If Spurs win, Arsenal's top 2 position is under a major threat. So this fixture is vital in this game week. It is a 4:30 kickoff. Very good. So that one is a 4:30 kickoff. And we get underway at 4:30 for that one at Stamford Bridge. It is a must-win for Chelsea to not only get themselves an important 3 points, but to boost Arsenal. We are underway for the second half here. So yeah, again, my music took far too long. Oh, Fornals hits the bar, and it's a good save by Dean Anderson. Antonio, that's the response I wanted from West Ham. Did that even go over the line? I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure the referee's watch would have buzzed, so I take it that's not gone in. But it came right off the bottom of the bar, and oh. Then what a save by Dean Henderson, we have to say. Spurs! Hey, I've got a song for Spurs here. Top 4, you're having a laugh. Top 4, you're having a laugh. Top 4, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Spurs, top 4, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. This is Harry Toffolo. Awani goes down on the edge of the box. The referee, Rob Jones, gives no foul. This is Antonio. O'Brien concedes the corner for West Ham with an opportunity here. And here's Jared Bowen, who's probably one of West Ham's best players. Definitely world class. Dean Henderson off his cap. And there's the corner, well defended by Forest. It was Harry Toffolo on the stretch. $12 likes on the stream. Poll, 71% back in Forest, 7% back in a draw. No, 67% back in, no, 69% back in Forest, 12% back in a draw, 19% back in West Ham. Joke. The poll was incorrect yesterday, though, I'll tell you what, for Arsenal and Leicester. It is Rice. Aaron Cresswell. And then Saeed Benrahma. Rice places the sofa. Oh. O'Brien with the defending for West Ham. Saeed Benrahma. Cresswell. Fornals. Sofal. Fornals again. Struck the arm of Soucek, and the decision is a handball. Rightly so. I'm going to get back on my leather chair for a bit in the hope that I won't get any more sweat. Here's so foul. Lays the ball in and Antonio went down. So foul. Whips the ball in and well defended again. Jesse Lingard has lost it to so foul. Bowen. Corner. Oh God, I'm so sweaty. Oh. When will this heat go away? Honestly. Bowen. Plays the corner in. It looked like quite a good corner, but Dean Anderson was out and claimed it. Lingard attempted to play the forward ball, but he was cut off by so foul and was out for the Forest throw. It's well played. And here's a chance for Brennan Johnson. It's shambles from West Ham. It's 2-0 to Forest. Effing joke. Thanks a lot. Oh. 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 What you doing? You're meant to be helping us out. They are having a look. Disallowed, yes. This is Lingard. This is A away. Corner. Played in by Nico Williams. Headed away by Rice. And that's a foul on Bowen. Free kick to West Ham. That's Lush. Johnson. Winning the corner off Ben Johnson. And that's a really good header, but a flying save from Fabianski. Poor zonal marking. It's almost a free header. In fact, it was it. I'm fuming. I am. Will Forest win this? It'll be disappointing. Goats is back. Hey up, Goats. How you doing, matey? We love the goat. So Manuel Lanzini and Scamacca ready to come on. But Forest's next fixture after this is a £3 game away to Everton. And then after that, the game week we play Fulham. They have a 4:30 kickoff against Spurs at the City Ground. Rice to O'Brien, gives it away to O'Brien. Ben Rama. And the foul by Mangala. It's a free kick for the Hammers. Ben Rama. Did that go in off the bar? Could have sworn it did. Yo. Ouch. Oh. So check. What a save by Henderson. Or was it McKenna with the block? Wait and wait, do we? Rob Jones is going to go to the monitor and check the penalty. Penalty. Scott McKenna's booked. To handball. Wilma Leonga. Please, where can I watch the game on my match? Where's the match.com, mate? Rice. Saved by Henderson. Can't even score from a penalty, can you? Should have had Jarrod Bowen over it. Rolls it. Rolls it. And the scoreline remains Forest 1, beating West Ham 0. And now a free kick for Forest. It's not Oliver at all. Oh, it's played in by Nico Williams, and that was Nakate, who just tapped it at the keeper. This is O'Brien. And so foul slipped. O'Brien with the ball in, and Rice is there to head away. This is Vladimir Sofal. Bowen. Fornals plays an in-swinging ball in, but came to absolutely nothing. Lingard goes down, he's complaining, so foul. Tells him to get up, it's not a foul. Plays the ball towards Antonio. He gets into the box, Antonio. Lovely play. Antonio! And no. Aaron Cresswell. Oh, still the post, exactly the same still. It's where'sthematch.com, mate. So Lanzini and Scamacca now come onto the pitch as Antonio and someone else is withdrawn. Great ball played in. Away by Soche. Also Johnson. And it's a foul by Harry Toffolo. And the free kick is given. Well, Scamacca last season was one of the Serie A top scorers. He scored 16 last season. And Brandon Johnson plays the ball forward. And Zuma got there first. And that's the end of that attack. And McKenna climbing all over Scamacca. It's a free kick. To be a cooling break, and whilst this cooling break's on, I'm going to take my cooling break. Back in a sec. I'll be back in a second. I'm just getting some juice. Get some juice in there. we go. Bowen. And Worrell's in the right place. Comes out to Lanzini.
No thug dad L. Thug didn't.
Press well. And now Manuel Lanzini plays it across to Sofal on the switch. He plays the ball in, but that'll go to nothing. The top Chelsea versus Spurs lines have just come out, so Scamascia. Ben Moran was on hand. He goes for goal himself and it was blocked. I'm going to go to the Premier League app and I'm going to bring you the lineups for Chelsea versus Spurs. And it is Edouard Mendy who begins in goal for Chelsea. Thiago Silva plays with Reece James and Kalidou Koulibaly in a back three. A midfield four of Jorginho, N'Golo Kante, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Marc Cucurella. And then Raheem Sterling plays with Mason Mount and Kai Havertz in the front three. On the bench is Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech, Conor Gallagher, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Armando Broja, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Trevor Chalobah, Ben Chilwell and Cesar Azpilicueta. Tottenham start with Hugo Lloris in goal. Eric Dyer plays in a back three alongside Christian Romero and Ben Davis. A midfield four of Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Emerson Royal, Ryan Sessegnon and Rodrigo Bentancur. And the forwards are Son, Kane and Kulusevski. On the bench is Ivan Perisic, Yves Bissouma, Fraser Forster, Richarlison, Brian Gill, Lucas Moura, Matt Doherty, Davinson Sanchez and Japhet Tanganga. Chelsea are going to win. Well, West Ham do have a game next week. I think it's your Europa Conference qualifying of some sort. So that means that they will play the 2 o'clock kickoff next Sunday again against Brighton. That one's not televised. We will, however, probably be streaming West Ham's midweek game. Let's actually go through, whilst we're at it, the upcoming midweek action for you after, we'll start off with tomorrow. We watch Chelsea take on Tottenham Hotspur, and that one gets underway at 4:30. The live stream begins at 4:15. On tomorrow, the Liverpool plays Crystal Palace. We aren't streaming it. Tuesday is a TBC. I'm not sure if I will do. QPR versus Blackpool. Brennan Johnson. Wednesday, however, we do have a game, and that in which will be probably Sheffield United versus Sunderland, or maybe Solihull versus York City, or, well, we'll see. Thursday, we are watching the Hammers, who are in action, and they are up against Viborg. That's a 7:45 kickoff in the UEFA Europa Conference League playoff first leg. And on Friday, it is Championship action with Norwich City facing Millwall. The other option for that night is Olympique Lyonnais, but we won't be doing that. So yeah, it will be Norwich versus Millwall on Friday night. Cook. Fraser says, I'm just going to penalties in the FA Cup final versus Brighton. Pen predictions, you win on penalties 5-3. Cornet might be able to make his debut in a moment. It's still Forest 1-0. Benrahma. I managed to check off Nico Williams. You won 3-2 on penalties. Well done, Fraze. goats! I can't whistle with my fingers in my mouth, but I'll try and do it anyway. I can't whistle with my fingers, unfortunately. Skamaka. Oh, I thought that was in for him, and then. But it was off the line by Nico Williams. I do drink far too much. Oh. Oh, what happened here? Excuse me. So, this has been a successful stream, 183 views, 12 likes. Not been too bad. Our peak concurrent today has been 6, I think. So Cornet will come on, and he's replacing Jared Bowen. It is a debut for the man who was formerly at Burnley last season, and he's made his move to West Ham in hope of really boosting his career, turning himself into a big name. That's Sam Surridge in a tussle with Soucek and Sofal. In the end, Nottingham Forest get the benefit of a throw, Toffolo, and it's a goal kick. Well, if Forest do win this, it will certainly be a case of the benefit of the doubt. Rice. Saeed Benrahma straight down the throat of Dean Henderson. Bear with me a second. Johnson. How long we got left? Can West Ham equalise? It was deflected, was it? Yes, he tossed the corner. Oh, so check. Nearly scored, but Nottingham Forest survive, and there's no point in me getting angry. Oh dear, 7 minutes added on. Maybe West Ham might be able to find out equaliser. Or even go on to win the game. Well, Nico Williams and Spotter Butter in. Get up. Tick tock, eh? The longer you take down there, the less break I have. I only normally get a 20-minute odd interval. Fraser! Fraser! Oh, Fraser! Fraser, we love you! Fraser, we love you! Oh, Fraser, we love you. Fraser. 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 Come on, move quicker. You're wasting my break. Saeed Benrahma. He chips it into the box, but the waiting hands of Dean Anderson claim the ball. Nico Williams trying to get his way around Benrahma, but he couldn't do so, and West Ham get the throw. And now the City ground is really starting to generate noise as we enter the final stages of the game. Benrahma to Rice. Benrahma again. And he plays it in towards Skamashka, but no. Away by Steve Cook. Fraser, we love you. Fraser, we love you. Fraser, we love you. Fraser, we love you. Fraser. Fraser. Can't do opera. Lanzini. And that was threatening, but not enough. Toffolo was pretty much equal to it. Here's Sofal. Then on to Souček. Antonio. In by Sofal. High. Very high. And was defended. That's Lanzini. Maybe last chance for West Ham here. They've got 1 minute to go. Cafu to Johnson. Well, that's a free kick. Sorry, it was not offside. Apparently Forest. Oh, I can hear it. Forest are back. Yellow card, Brennan Johnson. This is Sam Surridge. Final stages and Surridge is going to be booked there. He's stupid. Silly mistakes. Nottingham Forest. There we go. That's the full-time whistle. And Forest have got the benefit of the doubt. Forest get the 3 points. A really poor performance by West Ham. But Steve Cooper's side get their first clean sheet. Their first 3 points. And it comes against West Ham at the City Ground. Forest 1. West Ham 0.
Time to take your seat.
You'll never stop this game.
Absolutely superb. And Manchester City are the champions.